You probably didn't sleep any better than I did.
No, I didn't. But I am glad that you convinced me to wait. I wanted to see my kids, take care of some personal things. Thomas and Phoebe came by late. It's good to see them. I got to call Steffi in London, too.
Well, what did you say to them?
Nothing. They were so happy for Taylor and concerned about how the whole thing was going to affect me. I didn't have the heart to say anything. I asked Brooke to come over with RJ as well so I could see him.
Well, take your time, honey, because Eric said he'd be in early from New York, but he's not here yet.
Don't you think I should be there so we can both explain what's going on?
No. Let me handle this alone. It's better. But I do want the three of us to see the attorney before you go to the police station.
So you're able to get the top dog, Del Shipley, to come in and represent me, huh?
Yes, and you are not confessing to murder. You did the decent thing. You intervened and you tried to save a young man's life.
Yeah, and then dumped the body in the sea just like any cold-blooded killer.
Would you stop? You sound as though you're convicted and sentenced even before a jury's heard the case. Eric and I'll be over in a little while.
I'll be here.
Nick.
Honey, I know we're newlyweds, but I told you I had to come into the office. Remember, I need a little...
No, honey, please read this.
You okay? Body washers up on Venice Beach.
Look at the name. Look.
Shane McGrath. Believed to be homeless. Single gunshot wound?
Keep reading.
Police are investigating. Troubled history. Restraining order was requested just before estimated time of death.
I'm the one that asked for the restraining order. They're investigating me.
That's crazy.
No,
Have the police contacted you?
Nick, I'm on probation. They can take me in. They can put me there as long as they want.
Honey, calm down now. This is just a reporter trying to fill a little space. You don't call the police before you're ready to shoot somebody.
Let's just say I have a credibility problem with Lieutenant Baker, and if this is homicide, he'll be on it.
For a fact, somebody... What's the matter?
My mom just called.
What happened? This is the Shane that you... He's dead?
And it's my fault.
Here we are.
Thank you.
So, I can come back for him at 3?
Can
5?
you stay? I don't really have that much time.
Ridge, I don't think it's such a good idea that we...
I don't want to talk about us. Actually, I don't want to talk at all.
They wanted a file photograph. All we have is this mugshot from when McGrath had a beard.
You could have had the photo guys clean it up.
Lieutenant Baker,
Oh, what you got?
I hope this was worth keeping me in the lab all night. 5 of the hairs we found on that boat matched Shane McGrath's.
Excellent.
No, just have Del call when he comes in. Thank you so much.
I never thought I'd be using that key again. Oh,
Taylor.
hi. I never thought I'd be doing this again either. Stephanie, I need your help. I need your influence with the police.
here to see me, and I sent him away. I even called security to make sure he couldn't get back in.
Phoebe, I've been kicked out of places myself and didn't get myself shot afterwards.
I was his only friend. He was desperate, and I was the reason.
He was more than a little off.
Wouldn't you be? I mean, he was living on the beach when I met him, and his family didn't care. I mean, he tried really hard, but without someone to support him, he just fell back where he came from. I could have given him that.
Look, a lot of people are going to be looking for a lot of things from you, okay? And you have to set boundaries. And that's all you did.
The newspaper said they can't tell when he died. I mean, it could have been the same day I saw him.
And it could have been a drug deal that went south. He could have robbed the wrong person.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, somebody killed him. The question is who?
Hey, sport, go ahead and have a cookie if you like. It's okay.
So it must feel good to be back home again.
Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to really settle in.
Well, I'm sure Phoebe's excited to have her dad back here.
Actually, she may be moving in with Nick and Taylor.
What? So you'd be all alone here in this house?
No, I'm going to be, maybe we do have something we need to talk about.
Rich, you'll always be RJ's father. But
I may not be around.
I would never keep you from seeing him. It's just that Stephanie's been in my face on this campaign to make sure that you and I don't get back together again.
Well, that's not going to happen. If I couldn't accept that before, Logan, I do now.
So, you already knew about Shane?
Yes. I think you better sit down.
Lieutenant Baker called you.
Why do you ask?
Did he mention the restraining order that I asked for?
About Phoebe, yes.
Then it's obvious, yeah. Yeah, I made a big deal out of trying to get a restraining order, and then he balked, and now Shane ends up dead.
You don't seriously think that they're going to suspect you?
Well, Stephanie, you know, there are a lot of people who think I should be rotting in jail for what happened to Darla. I'm sure Lieutenant Baker is one of them.
You don't even own a gun.
No. Rich had a gun in the house, and I never got rid of it.
Well, how did you dispose of the body then?
Come on, Stephanie, I just married Nick Marone. Everybody knows that Nick has a boat at the marina. I mean, I'm not a sailor. I don't drive the... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. What if they start to suspect Nick?
Excuse me, Mr. Marone. Lieutenant Baker and Detective Scott are here to see you.
Send him in. Well, gentlemen, well, never doubt a woman's intuition.
And why is that?
Never mind. My wife's office is across town, so if you need to talk to her.
Actually, Mr. Marone, it's you that we want to speak to.
Phoebe, I know this is hard for you. I know it's a shock. Come here.
Don't.
Phoebe, there are a lot of needy people in this world. Nobody is saying that Shane deserved this. There are a lot of people that cry out, help me and save me. And you can reach out a hand to help these people, but when they're dragging you down, you have to let go.
Something's wrong with me.
Phoebe, you're sad, okay? You cared about him.
No, every time someone reaches out to me and really puts himself on the line. I mean, at first it was Darla and now Shane. I mean, if I were you, I'd run the other way.
Listen to me. People get lost in life. lost to accidents, lost to their own demons. But you're not going to lose me. That's a promise.
I didn't realize that Nick knew Shane. Although now that I think about it, Phoebe said he threw him off the property once.
And out of Forrester Creations once, Shane had shown up there with some pens and business things he was trying to sell, and I don't know, it got kind of ugly. I mean, here I was so paranoid about bloodhounds on my trail, I didn't even stop to think about.
Well, Shane being thrown out of a lot of places in LA wouldn't surprise me. But you seem to be worried about something else.
Well, now I remember Nick had made, kind of a scene with Lieutenant Baker.
About Shane?
Well, yeah, it was when I was asking about getting the restraining order, and Lieutenant Baker was sitting there, and he sort of implied that maybe it was just a lover's quarrel, and you know how Nick gets when people don't want to listen to him, and, well, he got upset.
Well, it can't be that bad.
No, Stephanie, he definitely told Lieutenant Baker if the police wouldn't help, then he would do something about it. You know what? Just forget I was here. Don't say anything to anybody. The last thing I want to do is put that idea in Lieutenant Baker's head if it isn't there already.
You're here to see me.
Yes, sir.
Why are there 3 uniforms outside?
Oh, just procedure.
And what procedure would that be?
You and the missus aren't taking a honeymoon. Did something come up?
Oh, do you mean did something wash up, like Shane McGrath?
Well, you and Dr. Hayes did seem to be at the end of your rope with him.
Well, maybe you need to explain end of rope to me. Lieutenant?
Did Shane McGrath ever go out on the Shady Marlin 2?
Oh, come on. Because I own a boat and this body was dumped at sea, I'm a suspect?
Nobody's throwing that word around, Mr. Marone. Now, McGrath's former employer tells us that he made a sales call here.
A very short one.
We'd like to look around if you don't mind.
Sorry, I'm busy.
We have a search warrant. Hopefully this won't take too long.
Milk always makes him sleepy. So, you said you were pressed for time.
That was only half true. The other half. You know the day is never going to come when I don't think of you and our little boy there. You know that, right?
Just call when you have a free afternoon and we won't have to cut the visit short. I'll go get the car seat.
Logan. I know you think very differently of me than you did before Sydney. And maybe this will make things worse, I don't know, but it's very important for me too.
Your car is blocking the driveway, Brooke.
Fine. We were just leaving.
No, Brooke, don't go. Don't go yet.
Rich, we've said everything that there is to say. Right now, we just need to give it some time. I'll be right back.
Were you going to tell her everything about Shane?
I want her to hear it in my own words, Mother. Why the hell not? In a few hours, everyone's gonna know anyway.
Tell Digby in the lab I need that back ASAP.
Will do. Listen, do we have a suspect yet?
Pay attention. We have two.
Hi.
Oh, I like this. All I have to do is think about you and ba-bum, you're here.
I'm so sorry about coming in here this morning in a panic, you know? I got myself so freaked out. Can you believe I went over to see Stephanie about it?
Now that freaks me out.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the hormone shots or what. I don't know. I just went over there with the idea that maybe she could talk to Lieutenant Baker and tell him I haven't killed anyone lately.
Well, I got good news for you and bad news. Baker was already here.
Well, that can't be good news.
Well, actually, it is good news because he didn't want to talk about you. In fact, he didn't even mention you.
What's the bad news?
He was focused on me. Well, there's nothing to worry about because there's nothing to tie me to what happened to Shane McGrath. I didn't like the guy, but who did?
You know, why does this have to be happening right now? All I want to think about is that beautiful little baby that might be growing in the hospital incubator.
Honey, the police were here and they're gone. It's over. Now we're newlyweds. We're working on a miracle. Everything's good.
It'd be a lot easier if we could turn up that murder weapon.
That won't float up to the surface anytime soon.
Yeah, it was a stroke of luck that bullet didn't exit. At least we got that.
From some 25 caliber junk gun. Probably 50 of them being sold on street corners right now, even as we speak. All right, well, for the hell of it, go ahead, check the gun registry.
All right. What names you want me to run?
Marone, Dominic with a K. And Forrester, 2 R's. First name Ridge.
Mother, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Shane. He was a very sad young man who wanted to kill himself. I don't think anyone should go to prison for someone else wanting to commit suicide.
I don't know for certain that he would have pulled that trigger, though.
That's why you intervened, because it was a decent thing to do. But it wasn't murder.
Yeah, well, that's for the courts to decide, isn't it?
Honey, courts rely on evidence. Now, what if there isn't any that points to you?
But we all know it does. I'm the one that put his body in one of our bags.
How many times do I have to repeat? There are dozens of L.A. fashion houses that use the same bag.
Mother, we've been ordering that same bulk bag, same color, same size for years. You know that.
At Forrester Creations.
Okay. Anybody else at Forrester Creations had trouble with Shane?
Nick. Taylor said that he and Shane came to blows more than once.
Okay, I'm sure Shane had trouble with a lot of people. Doesn't mean the police are going to track them all down.
No, but they know about this. Taylor said that this whole restraining order, Nick made a big stink about it. He threatened to take matters into his own hands. What I'm saying is, according to the newspaper and the news, the police don't know the exact time of death because salt water decomposes a body differently. They do know that Nick threatened Shane. That's motive, isn't it? That's evidence, isn't it? And it's not going to take Lieutenant Baker to you. It's going to take them straight to Nick.